Hey everyone, it's Glams Tan here. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe for more episodes. And don't forget to follow on Instagram and TikTok. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Talk Real podcast. I am your host Glams Tan. I am here with my amazing... Guess who's back? I've got my guest co-host for this episode.
I know, my second co-host session.
Yeah. Who was it? Come on, who are you?
Creeper Crisis. Yeah.
Pick up yourself. And we have our guest for today.
Chants Marie.
Hey, Chants. How are you?
I'm good, you?
Good. I'm good. Oh, it's nice. You know, we're color coordinating again.
You know?
Orange is the new black.
Yes, of course. Come on, you know we have to match.
What coincidence.
I know.
No, thank you for coming and thank you for being my guest.
100%, yeah.
So yes, we have some questions for you, girl. Are you ready?
I'm ready, born ready.
Good. You wanna go first, creeps?
Well, I was just gonna say, first of all, thank you for pulling up. You know
Pleasure's all mine.
You know I'm a big fan. One of my best songs of yours is Island.
Oh, I love that one too.
Yeah, 100%. So your daughter Marla, very supportive of you.
Very, yeah.
Very. You had a baby shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to know if we can get the exclusive, because Warrior didn't seem like he wanted to say the name. Yeah. Your son 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You're good with names. Can we get an exclusive?
Jewel.
Oh.
Jewel.
I love that.
Beautiful name.
I love that.
My little Jewel.
And big up Amala as well.
Big up.
Pregnant and getting things done. Yeah.
Beautiful. We love to see it.
Yeah, the 2 M's, mum and music, and you're getting it done.
I know.
So I wanted to give you your ratings. I wanted to know if we can get that exclusive. So we got the exclusive.
Appreciate it.
Beautiful. Big up yourself. So no, what's the meaning of the names?
So I went through a tough time giving birth with my last one. I've got 4, but with the last one, I went for a tough time, and it just suited. I think it just fit well. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
But my daughter Marla, her name means godlike.
But
beautiful.
With like, so you got into modeling at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it in
that
Dubai?
Was the first
was
time.
it in Dubai?
No, that wasn't. No, later on.
Dubai come. So you was modeling at 6. Have you put your kids into anything?
No, because they're not. I don't know. They just don't want to.
They just want to be kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's good, and that's okay.
It was when I was younger. I was in everything, like boom, boom, boom. They don't
yeah,
want to do that.
You wanted to put yourself into modeling, or was that?
I put myself everywhere.
Oh,
dancing, singing, acting. You know, I was in everything. But now I find the kids are a bit different nowadays. You know.
Yeah, because you do dancehall, soca, grime, Afro beats. Have you put out an album that incorporates all the sounds?
What? He's done his research.
I can't proper. Yeah.
Come on, we do research on it.
That asked me to do a job. Chants my peoples. Chants is my peoples.
Love it.
Damn.
You're telling people stuff that they don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you incorporated all those sounds in one album?
Yeah.
What's the name of the album?
Worth.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So that came out the year before last.
So you got Worth, you got Kama Sutra.
Kama Sutra is a single.
Single, yeah.
But the EP that just came out is 20 years on. That's just a small body of work, that one.
Finish this lyric for me.
On the hot seat.
Like 6-7 months ago. So I tried to get you something recent. I didn't want to do something in the archives.
Okay.
Now, lost in the game.
I'm not trying to be famous. Everybody knows my name.
Chants Marie. Chants Marie. Come on.
Big up yourself. Okay. So my question for you is, what is your why? What has inspired you to be an artist, to become an artist?
I'll say my children.
Oh,
strange, but yeah, my children. And maybe the fact that I'm quite a creative person as well. Like, so I've always been into art and music and fashion and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I would definitely say that.
Okay.
Is Little Kim still an influence for you?
She is, you know, but her old stuff.
Yeah,
okay.
back in the day, innit?
Back in the day,
She was good back in the day, like, yeah.
Welcome to Brooklyn's
that
a
too,
banger.
that too.
Yeah, and I'm a support. I knew your biggest collab is Beanie Man. You gonna make that happen?
Beanie Man and Burna Boy.
There's a new one.
Burna Boy.
Added. So there's a new one. Added. Yeah, there's a new one.
No, Burna Boy is
An
wicked though.
upgrade,
He's
an
good.
update. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Beanie
good.
Man.
He's good.
One of them come over here recently, isn't it?
Wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Beanie
Beanie
was
Man.
over as well,
It was
yeah.
Beanie Man. I think it was that
Yeah.
City Splash.
Oh
Was it City
Yeah,
Splash?
recent,
that's the one,
innit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the window of opportunity.
You know?
It's coming.
Yeah, I got to go to the upfront and personal meet and greet with Bounty Killer and Baby Sham. That was interesting.
Did you do
amazing.
something with Glamour Kid?
Yeah, I've done something for
Yeah.
Glamour.
No, this is so funny.
Yeah, no.
Oh my
I ain't even checked my notes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, it's just flowing. No, that's
I
really good.
did,
Yeah,
I
you did his research.
That was some years ago now, but yeah, we did.
Wow.
We collaborated.
Okay, so my question for you is, if you could collaborate with any artist, alive or deceased, who would it be and why?
It's a good one. I would still say Burna Boy.
Burna Boy.
Yeah, I would still say he's one of the ones I can't even think off the top of my head, but he is one, yeah. I think his work's amazing, so yeah.
Okay, so go on.
What one of these songs stand out to you the most?
All of them. Last. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a banger. Any place I was in that plane, everyone's just getting down, mate.
You know.
I love that tune.
I feel like we're down the fact because I know you two to be more than just a singer.
Yeah.
So then I know the acting's in there. You
Mhm.
been in Growing Pains, Southside,
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
Wanted.
Big up
Yes.
Growing Pains. Yeah.
Your people that
I had big up filmmaker Tash. She's on here.
Oh,
Big
I
up
love
yourself. Yeah, she's amazing.
Southside Most Wanted as well. That's another thing.
Mhm.
Wait,
Yeah.
out of those two, and I'm not trying to compare them, but what out of the characters you played, what one was more relatable to your real life? Like you didn't have to go into like, you know, when you can read a script and be like, this part sounds like me. And what's
in Growing Pains, even though Keisha was a bit extreme, like she was with the brother and she was with this person and this and this and this, and you know, but the whole road lifestyle and things like that and other things coming into play, yeah, that I would say that fits my life more than Southside's Most Wanted was I was playing like the boss's wife, so yeah, they were both.
Okay.
wait, how many seasons did you do of both of them?
Growing Pains I done season 1. No, season 1.
They didn't
So
kill
I
off your- they
started-
didn't kill off your character, did they?
They kind of did. And I was pregnant though at the time.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Was that the 5 years ago?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was pregnant when I started. So obviously as my belly grew,
Mm.
we had to kind of fit that into everything else.
Because when I watched the vlog, you was wearing certain pullover. Yeah.
Oh.
She was masking
trying
it.
to
She was
hide it, yeah.
She was masking it very well.
But do you know what is weird with actors? They always like take roles that's away from their actual self as well. It's that challenge, isn't it? So do you find it challenging to do your
'cause
roles?
There was a lot of emotional bits in my scenes in Growing Pains. I had to make myself cry and things like that.
How was that like? What was that like
That
for
was
you?
I really had to get into role. Yeah, it was quite hard.
So when you performed in Hackney Empire, what was that? Music or acting? No. I mean, was that music or acting?
Okay, that one was dance, funny enough.
Oh, was
Yeah.
that like dancing for someone else or just like a dancing theatre?
So I used to dance. I used to be backup dancer when I was about 16.
Chance has
I'd say.
done.
You've always been. You're very creative. I love it.
No,
That's
no.
really
When I was
good.
about
Too big.
16, yeah. Oh, you're
Wow.
really digging deep.
Yeah. Come on, we want to know about you. This is about you.
this is about you.
So-
I used to be backup dancers. So we used to we were in a little girl trio. So we used to like go around to Hackney Empire and all these places doing talent competitions, and sometimes we used to be backup dancers for artists when they go on big stages and things like that. Music in a park and whatnot.
Yeah, because I sort of heard it and I was like, but what was it? Because you do so much, so I didn't know if it was acting, if it
No,
was
gosh,
singing. if
you
it was
reminded
rapping.
me.
And we're taking you back, girl.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, you're going way back, way back.
Taking you
What year
back.
was that in Hackney Empire?
At the time, I must have been around 16, I think, 17.
It's gonna sound like a silly question, but did that is that the bridge between you and Hunt? Shout out to Hunt as well.
No, funny
Oh, you
enough.
knew Hunt before or after?
No, I knew Hunt from when I first moved to London, like just after I first moved to London. So I've been in London maybe 15 years now, so maybe just after when I started doing a lot more music videos.
In Dominique Crowd Point as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah. So in terms of like your career, have you always only wanted to do like the acting, the music? Has that always been, because you know sometimes say people have other interests, or has it always been those?
I wish I would have gone into acting a lot more.
Okay.
And a lot of other stuff, yeah.
So the acting in Hunt's videos, because I've only seen a couple. Which one would you, if you had to promote one to the people now so they can get a gauge on your acting talent, and if they wanted to hire you for videos, which one would you say? I think I've seen 2. There might be more.
Oh yeah,
there's more
hundreds.
than 2. Yeah, see, I know you and Hunt's worked with each other a lot.
But for Hunt, I've only done 2 or 3 for him. I would say, I would say the first one I done for him, but I can't remember the name of the song.
Yeah, no, I did come across 2. I think it was 2. One looked like he was setting him up. Was that correct? Yeah. Because you know it is, because there's no dialogue in it, so it's just music and it's dialogue. Like I see him come out the room, I see, he walked you to the door, and then I see things go wrong for him, and I was like, hold on, am I reading this right? Like, this don't look right.
While I'm in the room, some girl opens the door, lets the guy rob him.
Yeah. Do music videos, because there's no dialogue, you have to follow it,
No, but that seems so interesting, because you two both are artists. So
yeah.
What is the process in terms of like doing music videos? Obviously, you've got a what is your structure? Yeah. Like, everyone has their own structure.
I find it easier when they've already got a storyline in their head.
Okay, and they're kind of pitching it to you.
They're like, right, this is the plan. This is what we want. This. I prefer that. Yeah, being directed.
Do you direct your own videos, or do you come up with a concept for your videos?
Yeah, I come up with a concept.
Oh, that's good.
See, I can tell that, because when you're on set, you can tell that you're hands on.
Definitely very hands on. I'm my biggest critic, so I feel like I have to get things right. Like,
you're a perfectionist.
Yeah, I am like that.
What made you stop the vlogging though?
Oh, my camera guy upped his prices.
Oh, just keeping it real.
We keep it real on here.
You know what I mean? And Tesco's up their shopping bags. Tesco's, everyone just up their prices.
Trust me.
TFL travel went up. TFL travel went up. Uberman asking for tips.
I really rate it, because obviously my camera guy at the time, he was absolutely amazing. He was like upcoming. So now he's on top of his game. I love that for him. But he upped his prices at the time, and I kept saying, "Oh, I can't afford it. Maybe I'll have to find another one."
Yeah.
And I just never did. I just never went back into
vlogging,
it.
that'd be good, like you even getting back into it at some point.
Chantz ahead of her time, because she was doing that. No, from what I saw, the timestamps,
literally,
you was documenting everything, and people back then, wasn't really doing that. I know people were doing music videos and stuff, and
I think I should have pushed it a lot more though. Yeah, because I didn't really.
But do you know what? You can still do it again.
True.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, she was definitely, from what I saw, was ahead of her time, because a lot of people, I know people to just have done DVDs, documentaries, music videos, or the odd budget movie, but no one was vlogging their journey.
Literally vlogging my every move.
And I think that's important to vlog, so that people can understand where you're coming from and the process it takes you to do things as well. So big up yourself, man. Seriously. I reckon that every single artist should do that.
Oh, 100%.
Like, even you being an artist as well.
Because you could see the work that got.
Yeah.
And that's why I knew you was even ahead of me, because I didn't even thought of that. But you give people the insight that it's not as easy as just going, you know what I mean?
To your private life as well. Yeah.
Yeah, because even when you had your daughter up there, I commended that, because she was like, sorry, mum, I can't make it. But I'm there, supporting and
spit. She looked really nervous as well.
Yeah, bless her. But that for me was like inspiring, because you was ahead of your time. Now people are getting their phones out when their child's freshly born. You know what I mean? Camera in their baby's face. But that's not. Chantz was doing that before. People back then might have even seen her doing it and thinking, "Oh, why is she?" But now look, everyone's doing it.
It's so true.
Ain't
so
that,
true.
You probably got that. You probably got people.
It's like mini reality vlogs, and I know there's people nowadays that are trying to do reality TV shows and reality this, reality that. I'd love to do something like that, but
I reckon that you would be good at doing that, you know. No, because obviously I can't say too much, but I was actually, you know, working on something, definitely, 100%.
Yeah,
So
come on.
say it again.
join the club.
Yeah. Trust me, I feel like I call us creatives because I don't, and this is what we said, remember on our last episode, I don't think we should be boxed into just one category, one thing.
I agree with that.
I think that we should, you know, expand, you know, go out there and whatever works. You see, but at least you try. So that's why I commend you for like just being a go-getter, you know, a mom, you know, just
make my head swell.
yeah, no, but it's true though. We need to like support each other, uplift, and you know, encourage each other. Do you get what I mean? So I think you should do your vlogs, do it. Like I want you to leave from here, be like, do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Get back into it, isn't it? So
because we're on iPhone 15 now, the quality of the quality of cameras, you won't even need cameramen. And even now, the room that we're in now, there's no one filming this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? This is so cameramen, you're going to be out of a job. If you don't keep upping your prices, you're going to be out of a job. I promise you. Like you lot gotta humble yourself at some point.
Yeah,
iPhone 16's out in September. You're gonna be out of a job.
Yeah.
Just do it yourself. You put it on a tripod and just do it yourself.
100%, definitely.
If you was to go to a label and shop any of your songs and they only wanted to hear one, what one would you want to play to them?
Her favorite one.
Yeah.
So not music video. This is strictly just the song.
Just a song.
Oh, that's a hard one because my genres are all over the place.
Yeah.
So
you had grand bars as well, actually.
I would say maybe Kama Sutra.
And that's the one that stood out to me.
Yeah,
that's the one that stood out to me. Yeah. We're not wishing this on you, but if you was to retire, what would you want to be remembered by with doing so much, having you know, having your hands in so much?
I would want to be remembered for being a go-getter, just doing my thing.
Yeah.
Is it really?
No, I rate that.
And I'd love to be known for like making a change in other people's lives some way or another. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, because I feel like we all want to be remembered as something amazing, you know, because we're all here for a time, you know. So I reckon that in terms of like doing what you're doing, I reckon that you're going to leave a legacy in whatever way it comes. It's going to be a positive one because people's going to remember how hard you've gone, what you've done, all the stuff you've done, how hard you've strived, how your beautiful kids are just looking at their mum thinking, my mum's a go-getter, my mum's making shit.
Well, I hope that
and you're still doing it.
I with Chantz's mum because you're poetry. So there's So how much did that inspire you, your mum?
That's my biggest influence, literally, because I followed her around everywhere. I was in Glastonbury, I'm here, I'm camping with her while she
was going around doing the circuits. Oh yeah, mum was.
So I was just with her, sleeping in tents and all sorts.
Oh wow,
that's amazing.
So yeah,
that's really good.
And then she was good at she was quite creative, so she used to like design her own fashions and things like that. When we were matching outfits and this and that when I was younger, so.
Is she critical of your work?
She will sometimes she'll have input.
Yeah.
But her lyrics are so deep that I have to just be like, look, I can't. I might take.
Mom's trying to ghostwrite.
Mom's trying to ghostwrite. Take one word from there and one from there.
Yeah.
Ghostwrite. Has she ever thought about writing a book or anything? Or
she's an author.
Oh, so she's got stuff online.
Oh, big up Mumsy.
You want to big
her up? Do you big up any?
I will big up her first poetry book, Pulse Rock, and her latest.
Big up.
Well.
Pulse Rock, yeah. I like that.
She just got 2 awards recently as well. I won't go too deep into
wow!
that.
Congratulations to Mum. That's amazing. So, what about you? Would you like release a book, like poetry book?
I tried to release a book years ago, like maybe like 5 years ago. What haven't I done? No, but about 5 years ago, I tried to release a book, and it was a bit too deep. The book is called 10 Years On.
Okay.
And it was quite traumatic writing it.
Okay.
People were saying to me, you writing, it might be your therapy. But it was quite hard for me. It took me back to like a dark place. So that's on hold. I don't know if it will ever come out, but yeah.
What was that like, a
So it's like a biography type.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Your personal journey and stuff.
Yeah.
But I reckon that that's how we offload what we've gone through in terms of like singing. That's how we upload, definitely.
What I respect you for, and I can't say like I know you personally, like I've been in your house and you've been in my house. That's not been the case. I don't want to promote it like that, but I know the journey's not been easy, but what you promote is not that, and I think that's why I admire. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just promote pure talent, pure music. You know what I mean? It's not personal. So the book, I can
try
see
not
why
to
you
dig
got.
too deep.
I got that feeling, yeah.
Hence why the book would be like, oh my gosh, everything's out in the open.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
People's secrets, you know. Yeah.
Obviously, I wouldn't name drop.
No.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah. We're not trying to get no one into trouble.
We have to give aliases and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like because you've never, I might be butchering his name, Puro.
Oh yeah,
Is he Italian?
Is he
Italian?
In his videos. Oh yeah,
He's Italian. Oh,
an Italian artist. He's got his own clothing brand.
Nah, the song I couldn't follow the words
in that video.
in that video. Yes,
so that's his clothing brand as well. He's doing really well. Yeah.
I couldn't understand what he was saying.
No,
I was,
I can't understand.
but
I know a little bit of Italian. Just
yeah,
like,
Oh, okay.
The fact that you connected with him. How did you lot bridge that? How did that?
normally people contact me. He contacted me.
Oh, his people contacted you. Can he? Not disrespecting you, Puro. Can he speak English?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good then. Yeah. That's because then that would have been a bit like, yeah.
Yeah, can you
Language
imagine?
barrier. Yeah, language barrier.
barrier.
Have to have a translator, isn't it?
But yeah, he's a great artist.
And I think YouTube now, I think they should have had an option where you can, put the subtitles up. But I couldn't find that option.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
You know what I mean? That would have been a sick idea.
Definitely.
Because I was trying to follow what he was saying. He was definitely passionate about what he was saying. I was just like, he's definitely feeling what he was saying. But for the most part, yeah, your part was sick.
I have a question about back to the poetry side. Would you ever do stand up, like spoken word?
I've never thought about that, That's one thing I've never thought of.
Seed planted, girl.
Interesting.
Spoken word. It's gonna sound crazy.
Have you ever done that?
What, spoken word?
I reckon it would be good as well, I think so.
It's not about me. It's not about it. It's about the guest. No. No, I've never done that. I've written poetry, but that's a part of me I've not even shown anyone. Yeah, I wrote a poem called Age, and it's weird because it's written in numbers, but then what you got is you got the alphabet at the bottom, and then suddenly you've taken the numbers and you match it to the letters, and that creates the poem.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So the alphabet's written at the bottom, and if you go into the keypad on your phone and you put 2 would be B.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
D would be 4. So you might put B. You might put 4, 2, 4, and then you match the numbers to the letters, and then it's called Age.
Okay.
Helps you learn at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, as a kid or whatever, and you're just matching it. Yeah. So I got little poems there here and there, but it's not about me. It's not about me. So, with the whole growing pains and Southside's Most Wanted and that, outside of those two things, is there any up and coming like movies or series?
Projects.
Project.
No, there's not. I was suffering with some health issues before, like my health's on a straight and narrow right now. I just took some time out, but now
You're back.
slowly getting back into it. Yeah.
You're back.
Well, I'm back.
Yeah, because I think the last thing I saw was like 6 months ago.
Yeah, quite a while now.
6 months ago. Yeah. So now this is because you got an event coming up as well, isn't it?
Yeah. She's just laughing.
Yeah.
Do you want to promote that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, on the 3rd of August.
I know she can't be at the.
I know. Yeah, and it can't be a pod squad. We'll tag that after, but go ahead.
That's how I didn't forget.
Yeah.
That's how I was like, nah.
I asked you as well, but anyway, it's about you right now, girl.
Yeah.
It's not about pod squad right now, but go ahead.
Well, I did really, really want to appear at the podcast.
Pod squad, yeah.
That would have been good.
Yeah,
That
really would have been good.
amazing.
Yeah.
But I've got a performance, at Watford Carnival that day.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow. Wait, Watford? Raw.
Watford
Yeah,
Carnival.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
So for
Oh,
the 3rd year running, I'll be performing there. They've only been running it for 3 years, yeah.
I was gonna say, what's been your biggest performance? What? Yeah, what's been your biggest performance?
Interesting.
And not to throw shade on anyone else that's giving you a platform to perform, but one that's
In terms of crowd,
yeah, the capacity.
I would probably say 10,000.
That's
crowd.
that's still good.
10,000.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
about 10,000.
Did you win them over?
Yeah.
Did you-
Good.
It's
Big
on
up
my Instagram
yourself.
page, I'll
yeah,
show you later.
yeah. Shan's gonna make it work.
Innit?
Shan's gonna
Big up
'cause you know
yourself.
some people when
Yeah, I put
when
my
you,
dancers there.
yeah, when you're not an established
Mm.
artist and that, I trust me, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, you go out there and then you got to work the crowd. You got to work the crowd, and because they
The
really.
good thing is it was in my hometown, Ipswich.
Oh.
So I've got a bigger fan base there.
Okay.
I've got a bigger fan base in London, but Ipswich is a smaller place.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it was.
You get more of a crowd.
Yeah. And it was
Okay.
promoted in the papers there and everything. So it's easier to. Yeah. It was,
And then
it was nice.
people to get familiarized with your stuff and all that before you
Definitely.
that makes sense.
Mm.
That makes sense.
Do you get like stage fright, or have you gotten over
No,
that?
funny enough, I don't really get.
Okay, that's good. At all.
Never.
Maybe like leading up, I might get a little bit like
But then,
when I see the crowd.
Like on the day, like it's just like throws you
Oh,
back. You're like, oh
chuck me in
damn.
at the deep
I get
end.
the vibe that you just
But
come alive. You just get it and you
yeah.
come alive. Yeah,
I'm a
yeah, yeah.
different person on stage.
No, I get that vibe. I get that vibe 100%. So, with everything you've done, everything that's out the way now, what are we looking forward to going forward?
I'm just looking forward to trying new things. Maybe, like you said, I might pick back up the reality stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think, you know what? Every time I talk to my mum, she's like, "That's like a movie." So I think it must be interesting because the way people talk about it, they're like, "Did that really happen?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is everyday life."
Mm.
So maybe.
Just document it,
Yeah.
definitely, and don't only put out whatever you want to put out. Do you see what I mean?
That's
And
true.
Yeah.
it is always good to have something left for yourself. Do you get what I
definitely.
mean?
That's
So
true.
Out of your 4 kids, who would you say your biggest supporter is? They're all gonna support you.
Definitely not my daughter Marla because she was.
She's maybe she's grown out,
She's
but
nearly 18.
she's grown. Oh,
different person.
Marla's gone. Yeah, Marla's turning. Yeah, definitely.
Different person now. Oh, mum.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Boring now. I would say my daughter Kamani. Yeah.
Come
Where
on.
does she fall?
She's 14.
She's second.
So she's the third.
Oh, the third.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got 20-year-old.
See, look,
Shine off, you know.
look at it. Look.
See that, you know?
Trust me.
Black
You
don't.
got goodie.
Yeah. I always
yourself.
say black don't crack unless it's not
Yeah.
crack. Like we can't help black crackheads. I'm sorry, we can't
I
claim.
feel like I'm cracking my
Nah,
legs.
we-
I've got
No,
we-
girl.
vein and all sorts.
And there's not we have to come up the stairs in here as well.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I got up
We
there.
have to walk up the stairs.
Okay, so how would you describe the genre of music you create, and what drew you to that particular style?
Okay, so like I said to Creeper earlier, I've got quite mixed genres. I will always try anything, bit of anything. If I like the beat, I like the beat.
Have you tried I'm a piano yet?
No,
Ooh,
I love
that'd be
listening to
good.
it.
I have a feeling you're gonna tap.
That'd
into
be
that.
good, you know.
Maybe.
I have a feeling. I have
That'd
a
be a
feeling.
good one.
Yeah,
I
'cause
think
the
you should.
Beats are soca was a bit different when I heard that
Yeah.
because I'm coming back from my Antiguan. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah,
Antigua.
Antigua and Guyana, but it's more Antiguan. When I used to go on holiday with my gran, it was soca heavy.
Yes.
So I
I love soca.
I'm not going
I
to
can
do
dance
it.
so hard.
I don't know if I can actually do it, but
Really?
Yeah.
You know the cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, dollar, cent. When that all come on, you see everyone just whining. You see Uncle Mommy just
Fire under me
just-
for. Fire under me for. I know you.
There's some of them, but not all of them.
There's a lot of them that
Oh, you can dance to it as well.
I was going to the carnival.
And you know
I
you
had
can
to.
as well.
I had to. Listen, my gran was whipping me into shape. I had no choice. You can't go with your gran and stand up.
Yeah, you
You know,
can't.
you can't do put long face and push up.
I just see like my auntie, my uncle just in one car, they just like wide up.
Yeah. So yeah.
car.
Dance hall.
Oh,
All right. So out of all the genres, from grime, what would be your biggest grime song? To you, it don't even have to. Was it translated?
I would say
to what?
Hero.
Hero.
But could you? Yeah, you'd call that grime. Yeah, Hero.
Dancehall. What would be your biggest?
Dance will spoil you.
Spoil you.
Mm.
Afro beats.
Afrobeats, Fly Away.
Soca. You still gonna tap?
What I've done, I can't call any of it really soca, but I might tap into that in the future.
Okay.
I have to really. I'm Dominican. Come on.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, your country will be very
disappointed.
Very. My mum got married in that country, so I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful country. Beautiful. So, out of all of them, outside of the Afro beats, have you ever tapped into rap?
Not really. The closest thing to rap I would say is Lost in the Game.
Yeah, because that's
Because I'm
what
talking rather than
singing.
Yeah.
Trust me, that's why when I said finish the lyric, there was no way I was going to sing something and have you, you know what I mean, pass the mic. You know what I mean? You had to auto-tune this interview. Or I'd had Tan do it because Tan can sing herself.
No, it's not about me.
Yeah, it's not about us. It's not about us. It's not about us.
So, to other, obviously, aspiring, artists upcoming, what would be like your advice?
What, in terms of their career path?
Yeah, career path. Like if they want to do be a musician, what advice would you give them? Because obviously we know when it's got to do with a career that you like, there's always bumps on the road. There's always obstacles. There's always,
I would say,
like,
with creativity, I know I like to see different things, not all the same things. So
yeah,
I would say just keep your originality. Don't try and be something you're not, and follow the masses. And be unique, stand out.
What
100.
What about music? Because I'll give an example. I missed the window of autographs. What about your career? What did you miss? Whether it was autographs, like what era did you miss? Do you know what I mean? Because now we're in this. Now we're in the.
I mean the meet and greets.
Meet and greets.
I'd say I've never done nothing like meet and greet.
Meet and greet.
That would be good.
Have you ever been up for your autograph?
Yeah, I have before.
Yeah.
But I've never thought to do a meet and greet. Never.
I think you should look into that,
Yeah.
Because you're a people, and the thing is, I feel like a lot of people would only have one thing to sell. I feel like you would have a lot in that. You know what I mean?
Because you've done so many things, different
so
things,
yeah.
and that's good because you've dived into so many different areas. You can target different. Like you're good, girl. I love it.
with the acting though, did you do that with no acting background history? Like I know you did a modeling at 6. But
I done performing arts in
college,
college, but I didn't finish the course, so it's not like I've got qualifications
you had
in it.
Right.
But I've got experience in it, if that makes sense.
So then, was it easier to tap into those characters?
Well, you see, like how I said, I've modelled in music videos and I've done a lot of that sort of work as well in the past. I think because I've done that and I've done acting roles in music videos and things like that.
Yeah.
It was kind of easier to get in role and stuff. Yeah.
Right. I am not having a series go against each other, but which one did you enjoy doing the most? Southside's Most Wanted or Growing Pains?
Growing Pains was quite challenging, actually.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You look like you look like you was comfortable in that role.
I was, but I would say not the acting side was not challenging. My personal life was challenging because sometimes Tash will pull up and we're meant to be filming and I'm having a madness and this going on and that's going on. I do find the personal has affected a lot of my.
Would you say opportunities?
Not opportunities because I've always made it work, but I would say just like setbacks. Slight setbacks.
It's distractions.
Yeah, distractions.
It's distractions, yeah. Because you're on set and when you get in that creative mindset and then someone throws your energy off.
Yeah.
It
can affect,
my energy was not there and I've had to force myself into role, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, because and I don't think people that don't create, they don't appreciate that. It's like if you tell someone I'm in the studio, don't send a message like I hate you or you're an idiot. You know what I mean? It's just like you've just ruined my whole.
Literally, they don't realize how much
energy,
effort, and time has taken to get into that role or whatever you're doing at the time.
And energy is real, and I think people.
It is.
I agree. Yeah.
Like
and transferable.
Shout out to the owner of this studio now. We
big up Chloe. Haven Talks. Big up yourself.
If we was bad minding Chloe now, she walked in the room and we changed the conversation. She's gonna feel that energy shifting.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's 100%. How real energy is. She don't even have to hear us. She can walk in and be like, "Energy's off,"
and pick up. Yeah.
That's energy. That's energy. So with those, and this is why now I'm intrigued in getting your book because I feel like
in it, me as well.
Yeah, those would be the behind.
Soon come, everybody. It's soon come.
Those would be the spoilers. Those would be the behind the scenes stuff that you didn't know about.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like if like we, not to use him, but we didn't know Will Smith was going through half of that during most of these movies and stuff like that.
So true.
But when you find that now, you appreciate his work more. So that's what I would
Definitely.
appreciate
That's
you
true.
more, that you
That's
had to
true,
kind of
actually. That's
bury
very,
half of
very
that.
true.
Yeah.
I reckon you should definitely do a book, autobiography, definitely. And the whole meet and greet, all these things we're
Yeah.
planting in your
Yeah.
head, right?
So maybe that's where the meet and greet comes in when I bring up
Yes,
the
and the vlogging.
And all of that, incorporate
All of it.
all of it.
Yeah.
So that YouTube channel that you got, are you gonna revert back to that, or are you gonna create something brand new?
So I've just come out with my artist channel now. I don't know if you saw the artist channel,
So-
but that's brand new. So there's not much on there. There's maybe about 3 music videos on there at the moment.
Is there any you wanna do a shameless plug so everyone could just follow it from here?
Just Chants Marie.
Oh, it's a Chants Marie as
Just
well.
Chants Marie,
Oh, I
yeah.
missed that one then. Yeah,
Just
Chants
Chants
Marie.
But you'll notice that it's an artist page.
So are you gonna keep it strictly just music?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna see, but that's what I'm saying. You can have umbrellas on YouTube for vlogging, being an actress, you know what I mean, music, and then have people, you know.
Idea.
Yeah, yeah. Because if it's all,
Got my
you know,
brain ticking
if all-
today.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
if it's all separated like that, people.
You can
know.
see he did his research,
Yeah,
can't you? Yeah,
exactly.
go
I-
on.
I took my job
Big up
serious.
yourself.
I don't think anyone's ever been so thorough.
Listen, when Tan hit me up as a co-host, I said, "Who's the lineup?" And then as soon as I saw your name,
Yeah.
like, no, I'm doing.
He's
Chants.
like, yeah, I'm
love
calling
it.
this one.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, I said, yeah, Chants. I'm cool with Chants through Hunt. Shout out to
love
Hunt.
it.
So I was like, yeah, man. And then I had to do my research. But what I didn't want is to ask you the same question that everyone else has asked you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And you won.
No,
Yeah. Big up yourself.
And it was
innit,
just,
Creek?
I had to do it in a new way because I know it gets boring when you're repeating yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, most of these
Yeah, it's
musicians
true,
do that a lot,
actually.
innit?
Yeah.
It's so true, actually.
You repeat yourself. It's drain. Imagine watching the same movie in several different cinemas.
Yeah. For real.
It's boring.
I've had the same
Yeah, it
questions over and over and over, and I'm like,
Does it make you
last
get-
week, and then
And then
that's
again.
already on my
Mhm.
page, so I can't put this interview on my page.
Yeah.
They're asking the same questions.
Yeah.
It gets a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So with that
that's
part of
true.
interviewing, does it dishearten you to interview because
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
and the reason why I ask that, there's a real reason why I asked that, because all right, some artists you can only go off of the base of their music. So solely you just hear their music, you be like, okay, I don't have much to work with. You've given everyone so much to work with. I'm not dissing anyone that's interviewed you, but yet still the questions are limited to what they ask.
They obviously
Is
didn't
that
do their full research.
Is that frustrating?
It's frustrating, but
We
I understand.
we appreciate the platform.
because they probably only know the music side of me. They
Yeah.
haven't researched into the other stuff, or you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I hope I didn't cross any lines with Warrior and saying certain names.
no, of
Okay,
course not,
all
it's
right,
fine.
all right, yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah. I hope,
That's
yeah,
fine.
because I sat there and I thought, hold on, you know, so, yeah. I just hope I did, I could have been like,
I'm
edit
baby
it out.
daddy.
Yeah, we could edit it out. Shout out to Warrior.
Innit?
Shout out to
Shout out.
Warrior.
Big up
I
yourself.
see Warrior didn't want to reveal. I saw Chantz's face when Chants like, we're gonna give up the name, and Warrior just was like, yeah. So listen, big up everyone that come down, you know, shout, peace and love, and he started saying other names, and I was like, oh, so not the son, your son's name. I was confused for a second.
That's a nice name, though.
No, it
It's
was.
a really nice name. Okay, so my question for you is, would you get back into modeling again?
I think I'm past.
Really?
Past it.
Why?
What age wise? I don't know.
What does that?
What
Girl,
sort,
what?
what sort of modeling was it?
Behave yourself,
It's
girl.
everything like catwalk, fashion
At
shoots.
6 as well.
No, at 6, I was on the front cover of my mum's friend's album cover. Like,
Oh, swear.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
so
sick.
photo
Yeah,
shoots,
That's
like,
amazing.
yeah.
So, all right. So, modeling at 6 was one thing. What was the Dubai modeling? How?
Okay, so
how
that
was
was
separate?
like swimsuits, beach.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So
How long did you
I
stay?
don't
at
think
them?
I'd ever go back into that kind of stuff again.
How long did you?
It was on and off, literally pay for flights, pay for hotel.
Oh, they
pay for
sorted out
shoot.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. That's the life.
that's proper,
That
isn't it? That was
nice.
professional.
Nice. Yeah.
Same way your mum was taking you around. Have you had to take around any of your kids?
Yeah. My
Oh, you-
kids
yeah?
my kids have been in growing pains.
Oh, swear.
Yeah. My son's been kidnapped and chucked in the boot and growing pains and all sorts.
Oh wow!
I haven't seen that episode. I haven't seen that episode. No
have to send you the
way.
link.
Yeah,
Yeah, send it.
Because I know it.
Wow.
Wait, none of your episodes are on Amazon Prime though, isn't it? Because I know.
I think it's the new ones, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the newer
Amazon
ones on Amazon Prime. Yeah, because I remember seeing your one on YouTube, and then when
Yeah,
I saw it on
yeah.
Amazon Prime, I couldn't. The season didn't go that far back.
Yeah, I think it is just the newest ones. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta tell your people that you gotta put it up on.
Yeah, man. No, this is interesting, girl. Yeah, listen, like I said.
Or tell her bring back my character.
Yeah,
yes, no, definitely.
Yeah, come on. What's that? Them soap operas. Like, the person comes back out of nowhere, and it's like, I thought you died last season. It's like they shot me, but they shot my twin brother.
Off, it should be fine because when they kill off the characters, that's when it's harder to come back.
No,
when you kill off the character,
there's always look at Ghost from Power. He's always expected to come back now.
You know, his son
shot him
as a ghost.
Oh my gosh, you say he's gonna come back literally as a ghost.
No, he comes back as a ghost, but
black man can't be ghost. You see Casper.
Nah, but you know when a character's they kill off a character, it's something more harder.
It is.
But there could be a way you can come back. Tash?
Yeah, because I only ran off. I didn't die. So
you no. So you see?
I didn't die. I just ran off.
See, I didn't see that part. So I saw some. I saw some of it. So wait, hold on. You just kind of ran off
with the brother.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely not you in real life. That's definitely not you in real life. Nah, as much as I know, there's no smut on your name.
Funny, sometimes I'll see people on the street. They'll be like, "You're right, Keisha."
Oh no! Oh God. You got Ian Build. Ian Bill's gonna be Ian Bill. He's gonna be Ian Bill for the rest of his life.
Always. You know what they say that there's some actors that no matter what they do in their life, like you see Carton. Do you know Carton's finding it hard to get any other role now because he did Carton so well in the Fresh Prince, and he's just like, damn man,
he's done. You're done.
You're done.
Everyone's just gonna literally take him for a joke.
Put him Carton. Yeah.
Will got to move past it. Carton stuck his Carton.
Yeah, it's mad. He actually spoke about it.
You got Phil Grant. Even when Grant was trying to do his little other stuff, he's like Grant Mitchell. It's like nah, Keisha, you know.
Yeah, Keisha. I was in Lidl one day and some guy went, "It's you," and I went,
"He's thinking what?"
Keisha, and I went, "Oh God."
How?
Do you feel flattered though?
Yeah, too. And I'm like, but that's not me. Really.
Was it overwhelming? Maybe.
I'm used to it now.
Okay.
Now I'm used to it. Yeah.
So we've been spotted in places like Lidl and stuff like that. With the school runs, are you spotted in those kind of environments?
Yeah.
You are.
Really? You know what?
Yeah. Are your kids embarrassed by it?
The other day, and the school mums were walking towards the school, and then some guy was like, "That's Chants Marie." Honestly, I was shouting out of the car, and the mums were like, because obviously they know me to be a mum. They don't know anything. They don't talk to them. In person. It was just about kids. So they were all like, just looking at me weird, and I was just like,
how do you separate those two things though? So I'll say it like this. So my music partner Kane wears a mask, and sometimes not jealous, but I always say to him, I'm a bit gutted that I didn't think.
You wear it all the time.
All the time, but then he gets to go to the.
So no one knows what his real face looks.
No one knows, minus myself.
Yeah.
To the public, I say to them, "No, he comes to the studio wearing a mask. I don't know who he is, but of course I know. But my thing is, he gets to normalize himself.
That's true. Actually, it's hard.
How do you?
Yeah, it's.
I can imagine. Yeah,
it's a bit hard sometimes.
Yeah.
It's hard for me because I could walk into normal places like Sainsbury's, Tesco, places like that, and I sometimes see people looking or pointing at or whatever. And also going out, if you want to go out for a drink, because my close protection has said to me, you shouldn't really be going out at night, Chants, without your close protection.
Yeah.
Now you're getting bigger, and you're more established and stuff. Shouldn't really. And I'm like,
I think because it's gonna sound.
Then it becomes a bit costly, doesn't it?
Yes.
Like,
but your safety is so important.
I don't think
price on it really.
I don't think you see yourself the way other people see you. Because
that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to act normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
But obviously, there's things that come with the
lifestyle.
Yeah, the lifestyle and the fame and stuff.
That's a lot.
It's even hard in terms of dating and stuff because the guys feel intimidated. They really do. And
you got to be careful with certain messages you're sending because some men are suckers and will screenshot.
Literally.
And you know, a lot of guys need to stop doing as well. And I'm going to talk to my guys. I have to. Guys. And I'm being very serious.
Love it.
You see when you, especially as Chants Marie, see when you get their number, you better message ahead before you just pick up the phone and call. You can't. You call. That's like black people don't let people that are uninvited knock their door and the front door get open.
True.
You're staying outside.
True.
You're staying outside.
It's true.
We're not even looking at a keyhole because people shoot through keyholes.
Oh my God,
If you didn't announce you're coming to the house, so that message ahead of time is the announcement. Are you free? Can I call you? Don't think because I got the number I can just pick up the phone and call you. Because people get excited and think, oh, let me just call.
Video call? Who's this?
Yeah, the phone's going off video call.
That's a bit mad when people just do that randomly for video call.
You could be in a whole little bubble bathroom. You don't get to see them things there.
Wow, isn't it?
If you ain't someone's official, you can't just.
You can't.
Yeah.
Because you don't.
Yeah.
You
100%.
ain't claim that person. That person ain't yours. You know what I mean? Like that person gave you opportunity to prove yourself, and then you've just taken it too far. Yeah.
Oh my God, you said it.
Yeah, no, trust me.
Facts,
These
facts.
men,
Knock yourself, innit?
no, seriously,
It's true,
I'm
it's
calling out
true.
these men. Don't think because I got the number, I'm just gonna
It's
call.
so true.
Message: Are you free? Is it okay?
Is it okay to call?
Yeah, she could be on another date. She could be with the kids. She could be watching her favorite soap.
So
Like it's
true.
her time.
Facts,
You know what I
facts.
mean? You check it. You announce yourself.
Mhm.
100%. So with you, I feel like you gotta definitely be careful because
100%.
you know, not that you're gonna do anything you're not supposed to be doing, but some of these guys they'll try and make content off of you, and
Gotta be wise out here.
see, and that's sucker stuff, man.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say that. That's sucker stuff. Like
Even in relationships, you know.
making
like,
content of you. Do you know what's scary about some relationships? You could be with someone and you just think it's normal, but in their mind, they're thinking,
If she
okay,
breaks up with me, this is what
Got this.
I can go to this platform, that platform,
That
and they have
makes some
nothing.
money.
Yeah, they have nothing else to offer but chat you.
That's crazy,
Literally.
though, isn't it?
And trust me, you won't be getting on this
That's-
platform to
that's-
talk about that
Do you
stuff.
know what? That is the side of like fame that does scare me. You know,
Mm.
getting higher up. Who's gonna expose this? This one's gonna.
Who
come
can
with
you
that.
trust
Who's gonna
as
chat
well?
Like this. Who's gonna? You know.
Yeah.
If anything scares me about that sort of stuff, like being famous and being up there, is that
You can never be sure, but how do you kind of vet those people? How do you? Because some people give off a vibe, but how do you kind of?
my block list is really long.
Oh, your block list is long.
Really?
I showed one of my girls. She's Shan. I've never seen a block list like that.
Oh, wow.
Very long. Like I don't have time. If I get even an inkling that
Of weirdness,
yeah.
innit?
weirdness,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't trust you, or
Mhm.
yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
straight
Like,
away.
What about friendships as well, like your friend group?
even now, I've broke up with one of what I thought was my closest friends recently. And the stuff she exposed or that I found out that she
What?
said, I was just like, there's people I've had around my children. They know everything to do with
Nah,
my
that's
music.
deep.
They're
Wow.
involved
That's
in my
deep,
career,
man.
you know. So it's hard. Even the friendships, it's hard. Yeah. I find that I don't have. Okay, I've got my day ones from when I was like 4 years old and stuff,
Mhm.
like my besties, who I've grown up with, and then I've got some that are like
Acquaintances?
yeah, I would say acquaintance, stroke friends that I'm not even too sure about, to be honest. So I kind of have to keep people at arm's length. So that's hard. That's hard as well.
But you have to definitely be
And I find with
mindful.
females as well, they I find that they try to compete with me and stuff like that, and I'm thinking this is not a game. Like this is friendship.
I just,
Not
I don't
a game.
get
I don't
you know.
understand.
Yeah,
weird.
I find it
It's
weird
so
to hate on your
strange.
friends. You know, like I just don't get.
Yeah,
It.
that's
That can never
weird.
resonate with me.
If my girls walk into the room and they look amazing, I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah,
look at yourself.
100%.
That's me all
Fact.
day.
You
That's
you
kind of
both
person
said
I
it to each other out there.
Yeah, you
Both-
look
My girl
amazing.
walking
Yeah.
down the road looking like crap. Like,
Oh,
I don't
100%.
know, you know.
Facts. You know, so we have to make sure everything all
You
right.
know?
The hair, you have
Yeah,
to just,
yeah.
you know, we have to.
Lipstick on her teeth.
Yeah,
you
we
gotta
gotta
tell
make
her.
sure we look on
Let me
point.
You gotta tell her. You got
Yeah,
you got
exactly.
smudge on your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta-
But nowadays, yeah, I find it hard to even form friendships. I don't even know new friends. You know, one of them ones.
that whole was that Drake?
It's
Yeah,
so hard.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
Drake.
No,
There's
no,
a
no,
song
no.
by have you heard Beyonce's Friends? Is it the Carters? She's got they've got a song called Friends. No, it's the the album that they did, a joint.
Yeah.
It's called Friends.
Okay.
The Carters. It's a good tune, man. Good.
I'll have to listen.
She says no. Was it no? She don't want no more new friends. Like she's
It's
cool.
Scary out here. It's
Yeah.
scary. It's
Yeah.
scary.
So with all the writing you do, you've got a few tats. You've allowed people to write on you. What one means something to you and stand out the most?
I would say I've got one here saying
What's that?
R.I.P. to my granddad.
Oh,
Yeah, his name's
R.I.P.
Martin. but
R.I.P. Pops.
Call him
man.
Tino for short. Nickname Tino.
Was that a few years back?
And that was years ago. I was 16, but it affected me really
no,
bad.
no.
Because he was like my bestie. Like we'll go everywhere together.
There's not
Grandparents are the
everywhere.
best. They're the
Like,
best, man.
literally, we'll go everywhere. Even as a teenager, we'll go everywhere together.
No, I know everyone thinks, oh, it was so. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. Like, you can never tell someone when to stop grieving, and
Never.
memories are memories.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it wasn't the same.
facts.
So like me going back to Dominica because he lived out there. Obviously, he used to live in UK and then moved out there. Every time I went back, I used to see him. So obviously now when I go back, it's just not the same.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be certain
Because a
things.
piece of you, know, something when a piece of you's gone, it
Literally,
changes things.
yeah.
And it's crazy. Is that are there certain things you've achieved since then that you would have wanted him to see?
Yeah, loads of things like having children, like them meeting him. My career path.
Marla got to meet him, right?
None of them got to meet.
None
him.
of them.
Oh.
Literally. Yeah.
Ah, man.
He died. So my son was born a year after on his birthday, basically.
Wow. What would you give your 16-year-old self? What advice would you give your 16-year-old self?
I like that question.
That's a hard one. Might take a couple of minutes.
I like yeah, I like that
Start
question.
scribbling.
I like that question.
Because we all learn, you know, life's
what was I doing
a
at
journey.
16? Okay, to my 16-year-old self, I would say you should have stuck to making money.
Okay.
Yeah. As a 16-year-old, I had a lot of goals and creative ideas and things like that, but I kind of went off track for a bit due to my granddad's death. But
Yeah.
yeah, I wish I would have kind of stayed on track a bit more.
Piggy banking off that answer. When you do finally do your biopic, you got a name for it?
10 years on.
10 years
10 years
on.
on.
I love that.
But now it's taken
Amazing.
so long to bring out the book, it's going to be 20 years on.
20
No, it doesn't matter. But you know what I can say to you, when you do Chants,
10 years.
Chants, when you do write it, I'm going to definitely invite you back on to do an interview on that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'll do, definitely. And I'll definitely be buying it. And you have to go and buy it, you guys.
Yeah, you got to support,
But
man.
it might be another 10 years, like I said.
No, it's going to be done soon, girl.
Tan's going to be
Time
on
waits
to
for
you.
no one, you know. I
Tan's
feel
gonna
like,
be
do you know what I
on to
think?
you,
When
yeah.
you have an idea about things, I think it's just crack at it and get it done.
Yeah.
It's true.
Tomorrow's
Some
not
of my
promised to none of
stuff
us.
has been, you know, the stuff that I've just thought, you know what, I'm doing it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
This is going to sound like a crazy question. Has an artist ever done a song that you thought you wish was yours?
That's a good.
Hmm.
It's interesting.
You
Yeah.
know what?
Yeah. Oh.
But I'm trying to think who it was.
That's actually got me thinking.
Yeah, because
You know what I have? I can't pinpoint what song it was, but I have heard songs recently that I thought, oh, my voice would
Sound good on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, yeah. But
Yeah.
I just
Oh.
can't
You
think,
can't
of
think
it at the
of
moment. No.
What about you?
I'll be honest with you. I think like 50 Cent's whole Get Rich or Die Trying album.
Okay.
It's like, not that I would have wanted to do it, but you know, you just appreciate
The music.
100%. It's like it was on point. It was impactful. Do you know what I mean? What song have you heard that you wish you could have done a feature on? UK or US?
You know that song by Drake? What is it called now?
Not No New Friends, because you said it earlier on. No, I'm winding you up. I'm winding
It
you up.
was, it's along them lines though. It's like about haters.
Oh,
Oh, it's called No New Friends.
Um,
Oh, I think
I
I
know
feel like
exactly-
I know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't remember the
I wonder if
actual
I could
name
play it.
of the song.
Hold on.
No,
It's
because
got
if
his dad
you,
on
if
the
you play it, you
cover.
get
I think it's got his
demonetized.
dad.
Oh, yeah, I
you
can't-
get-
okay.
you get demonetized if you
I'm
play
sure
it.
his dad's on the cover of
Yes,
the song.
yeah.
but I can't remember what it's called.
So you would have wanted a feature on that? Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you have approached it?
Because it just fits everything that has
How would you have
gone on in
approached
my
it? Because
life.
your style's so different.
I have no idea, but I'm sure I'd make it work.
Do you know one challenge I got for you? I want to see one day a music video of yours, the song written by you, you starring in it.
Mhm.
You've been in your own music videos,
Yeah.
but you starring in it, and it just be all you. The whole thing about you. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people,
We're plotting beer notes.
Yeah.
There's a people all
It's
over
good.
there
Yeah,
next to my videos.
so-
yeah.
but because a lot of times I feel like artists are limited. So like I'm a rapper. I can rap, but then I might be a bit terrible at acting. And I'm just saying it. I'm just saying I'm not saying I am, but so then I limit myself. I might have to hire an actor. You're capable of fitting all pockets. You're capable of modeling in your own video, acting in your own video, and singing on the actual song.
That's a talent.
I feel like you should do a video where all of that
combines.
Incorporated. All of that, the spoken word, everything's all incorporated.
Interesting.
I feel like, yeah. and let people know you're separate, you're in your own class. You know what I mean? Separate. Because most of these singers, they would have to get someone else to play the main,
it's true.
the main person.
Yeah.
Where Chants has been doing
that. My song Slow It Down that I brought out quite recently. I haven't done a music video for that yet. It's meant to be, I'm meant to be doing it next month. So maybe I could.
Can we get an exclusive on what songs you're performing next week at the carnival? Just the names, just the names.
I'll give
the
a
names.
couple.
No, not a physical performance.
Maybe this one,
definitely Slow It Down. And definitely Different from the Rest.
Different from the rest.
Yeah.
I need to look up Different from the Rest.
Okay, and any of your shows, can you just make sure that you tell us so we can come and support?
We definitely can't come on the 3rd.
Definitely can't come on the 3rd.
No, but yeah, any upcoming ones, I will let you know.
Oh, great. Okay, so we're gonna
because we're running short on time.
Yeah. Before we wrap it up.
through
the Talk Real podcast.
Yes, and Tan, her appreciating you turning up and that.
Yeah.
She wanted to gift you with something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she wanted to get your reaction in real time.
Yeah.
Have you got sponsors in that in there?
Yes. So I've got Melt Me. Big up yourself, Melt Me.
Goodie bag.
Do you want to show the camera as well?
So like,
even like in real time, this type you like the scent of the candle. Yeah. Is it black vanilla?
Yes.
Shall I smell it?
I think the second one is
good love. The Melt Me.
The Melt Me, yeah.
And it's got the logo, Talk Real Podcast logo. Oh, the other side, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. So that's little.
Welcome, you're welcome.
Sweeties.
Yeah, and some sweets. We had to put the sweets in there.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on. And all the best. And yeah, she will be coming back again when she did her book and all of them thing there. Yeah.
All of that.
This is. I want to big shout out and thank you to Mr. Creeper Crisis for coming and guest co-host, and he was amazing.
Chance, and I was like, I'm pulling.
Yeah, he was amazing. Thank you. Always comes through for me. Always comes through. Thank you so much. You're amazing, man. Pick up yourself.
I've got you for life.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chance. This is at the Talk Real Podcast, all one word, on Instagram, and I am glams with a Z.tan and
Creeper Crisis.
Chants Marie.
And we'll be right back. Thank you. Bye.